What is going on, guys? How are we doing today? We're going to be doing some on the microphone. We doing. What is up? We are back with some NASCAR Heat 5, but today, for the first time, I think live on stream, we're going to be messing around with some trucks. You know, I got the I watched the truck race obviously on Friday. I like the trucks. I like the look of them. I think they're fun, but I don't think what's going on, Sean? I've never done a truck race, so we're gonna be running the Toyota Kyle Busch 51, and we got Atlanta coming up next weekend. So I'm gonna do the Atlanta truck race tonight, and then we're gonna do Atlanta Cup Series on Monday. So that's where we're gonna be at. Hopefully we have some fun with it today. But again, we're doing trucks. So let's get out there and practice. Let me get my tunes off here. All right. Hopefully everyone had a fantastic weekend. Obviously we had the Daytona 500 yesterday. I did what's going on, Jesse? We did a very long Euro Truck Simulator stream yesterday. It was like 3 hours long or something crazy like that. That was fun. But yeah, today we're gonna do a. Wait, did I change it, or is this? Hold on, I gotta go back, guys. I gotta go back 1 second. I want to make sure that the actual race settings are set to what I want. I don't want to do 100% race. I need to do a 50% race today. So let me just go make sure that that is set correctly. Make sure I don't really know difficulties though. I mean, is the difficulty gonna carry over? Like, is it harder in truck? Is it easier in truck? Like, I don't know. I don't know what to expect here. So let's get back to the main menu. Let's make sure our settings are where we need them to be real quick. And then we could jump into the race here. Let's see. So, yeah, see, race length 100%. We're going to drop that down to 50. 103 is fine. And I think everything is good. All right, so save that. 65 laps, Atlanta. With the trucks. I don't know. Do they drive differently? I don't know. I think I've done like a half a lap in a truck. Right? I don't think I've done much with the trucks on NASCAR Heat 5. So, why do I feel like this microphone's like in my mouth? Just like, can you just go here? Is that good? Can everyone hear me? Hope so. All right. So the best lap is 30 seconds, 30.53. Again, we're using Kyle Busch. Mr. KBM trucker himself. And we'll see if this handles the same way. My DD did get delivered today. So hopefully by the Monday race of the Cup Series Monday, we will have a DD set up and we'll be able to test that out. But I love the trucks. I love the way they look. They race fun. I mean, what was there? 17 cautions in that race? Oh, this thing's bouncing around. We'll see what type of lap times we put down in these trucks, and we'll have some fun with it. 65 laps, Atlanta in the trucks. Okay. I don't know why. When I was creating my stream today, I was like, you know what? Let me change it up. Let me shake it up for the viewers today, because I know everyone expects me to jump on here, do some NASCAR or regular Cup Series cars. I don't even do Xfinity. But today, change it up. Oof. So we put down a 31.3, which isn't bad. It's about 0.8 away from the goal. I want to say it handles a little differently. Kind of. I mean, obviously the aerodynamics and stuff on these are different than the cars. Andrew, thanks for the follow. 31.2. All right, a little better. That's where I need to be right there. There's no shake to the wheel. Then we just go full throttle, hug the wall. See what time we get here. 31.1. We're getting faster. What do you guys think of the winner of the Daytona 500? Josh, what's going on, man? Thanks for the follow. Did you like that Byron won? I mean, I know the Hendricks fanboys are probably happy. I think he only led like 4 laps the whole race. John, thanks for the follow. You're muted. Am I muted? I don't think I'm muted. I see my voice coming across. I don't think I'm muted. I see my... Yeah, I mean... Let me know, TikTok, if you can hear me. I should not be muted, though. I know YouTube can hear me. .183. We're going the wrong way. Hear you. All right, thank you, John. I mean, I rigorously test all my settings before I stream, so I didn't think I was muted. We're on the high side here. This is crazy bumpy. .036. That's with a little bit of a draft, though. I feel like this is going to be my best lap. And then we'll go right into qualifying. And then we're going to do 65 laps at Atlanta. Yep, 30.9. There it is. My best lap.
Careful, still there.
You ever been to a NASCAR race? Yes, I have. I got 2 scheduled this year, Pocono and Dover. Last year I went to Pocono. My Dover race got rained out last year, and I couldn't go back on Monday. So this year we're going to repeat it. Next year I'm going to try to get to Bristol or Richmond. There's 2 tracks in Virginia I want to get to. Richmond and not Bristol. I know Bristol's not in Virginia. I can't think of the other track. But there's 2 tracks in Virginia, and I want to try to get to one of those next year. I've only been to the Daytona 400 or 500? Daytona 500? Martinsville. There you go. I don't know why I couldn't think of Martinsville. Thanks, Jeff. All right, so my best lap was 30.936. All right, let's jump into qualifying. Let's see how good or bad. Oh, look at qualifying time, 30.28. Jeez. All right.
Go, go, go.
Here we go. Qualifying, guys. Just lift a little bit on that throttle just to get around that turn.
All right, coming to the green.
Here we go. 1 lap. Not gonna be ideal, I'll tell you that. I'm throw out some numbers. Where do you think I'm gonna qualify? I'm saying 22nd. That's what I think. 22nd is where I'm gonna qualify. 19, okay.
All right, that's our run.
Let's see.
Back her down.
20. Oh my God, I'm doing this live. You can't even make that up. You can't make that up. I'm like, I think I'm gonna be 22nd. Jeez, I nailed it. All right, well, 20 seconds where we start, guys. We got 65 laps of Atlanta Raceway. The Camping World 200. Truck racing today, guys. Doing a little truck racing. Changing it up.
To the green, driver.
If you're new to the channel, I'm Jpace. I stream on TikTok. I stream on YouTube. Jpace Racing is the channel on YouTube. You can go find me there. Hit that subscribe button. Follow along on my racing journey. But if you're on TikTok here and you want to stay on TikTok, hit that follow button. It's free to do it. Well, let's have a good race here. It's the first time I've ever done a race for trucks, so it should be interesting.
Stay on the bottom here.
It's a multi-stage race, so we're gonna have 3 stages. The first one's 19 laps. Whoa, they are bouncing all over the place. Jeez, Cup Series cars don't bounce like this. They are all over.
Inside. All right, you're clear. Careful, still there.
The leader is 1.9 away. See if I'm trying to get high side on
Looking inside.
Dean in front of me here.
Careful, still there. Got one inside.
Side draft.
Bottom 3.
There we go.
If you need it. Careful, still there.
We tough to gain on 2.4 away. All right, we got some work to do here.
Stay low, stay low. You're all clear up top.
Wow, these trucks are bouncy.
Stay low, stay low.
Oh, what's going on? 72.
Clear high, bud.
All right, well, welcome to the channel. Doing a little truck racing today, Atlanta Speedway,
Excellent lap. Good job.
NASCAR Heat 5. My name is Ford. Oh, hey, Ford. What's going on? Welcome to the channel. Ah, my name is Ford. I got you, man. I got you. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you for coming in. As I said, we're changing. Who's your favorite driver in NASCAR? Denny Hamlin is my favorite driver in NASCAR. Followed by most of the other JGR 2311 drivers. I like the 500 until the ending and then the Xfinity race. Yeah, I don't know where we're being with that. Yeah, that was I don't know what to say about the Xfinity race.
That was a great lap.
But yeah, the end of the Daytona, man. What was it? 18 car pileup, 20 cars, whatever it was, crazy.
Stay low, stay low. Clear high, clear high.
Yes, I love racing.
Careful, still there.
The 2-lap restart. Oh, yeah.
Good job.
Yeah. Well, I was expecting NASCAR overtime, but it didn't go that way. Sam is my favorite driver. Added to a list of things I thought I'd never hear. Oh, there you go, Mud. There you go. Oh, James, what's going on, man? How are you? Welcome back, dude. That's not forgiving. Max up. What's going on, man? How are you? Yeah, buddy. Truck racing today. And it is wobbly. These trucks do not handle like the cars. I'll tell you that right now. They do not handle like the cars.
Stay low, stay low. You're all clear up top.
All right, Ford. Thanks for stopping in, man. I appreciate it. Hopefully you have a good day also.
City's ahead of you.
I think we all wanted another restart. It was ridiculous. Yeah, no, it was. It was definitely we all wanted a restart. But they gave it to him. I mean, it's Hendrick's 40th anniversary season. I mean, of course they're just gonna. Why potentially ruin that? I'm doing good, Max up. I'm doing good. Knocking out 65 laps at Atlanta. So truck race day. Then Xfinity is what day? I don't know, Jordan. I said that earlier. That I was like, I don't do Xfinity. I do Cup. But before my stream today, I was like, you know what? Let me do truck. We're going to Atlanta next week. So I'll do the Atlanta Cup race on Monday. And then I'll do... I was like, let me do truck today. Why not? Let's try it out. I never raced with the trucks here.
Still there.
I was going to watch the 500, but I forgot. How do you forget about the Daytona 500, Max up? Come on. You should do all series. I should? I don't stream that many times in a week. Because I still got to do my Euro Truck Simulator. I still got to throw in some monster truck madness once in a while. So, I mean, I'll cycle between them. I mean, in the end, as long as I'm doing NASCAR, people are pretty happy. But
You're clear.
we'll see. We'll see what we wind up with. I worked my way to the front. I started in 22nd. Not bad. I drove past Richmond Raceway Complex on Saturday and visit. Oh, nice. Yeah, Max up. I was saying earlier, I want to get down to Richmond or Martinsville this coming, not this season, next season. Freezing. I got way too much exit speed for you to be messing with me like that. We're good on fuel. We're good on tires. Obviously, three stage race. 19 laps is the first stage. Joseph, Bacon, Nick. Thanks for the follows, guys. I appreciate it. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button on TikTok. Share the live. Let's get some more people in here. Same thing on YouTube. Make sure you hit that like button. It takes 2 seconds, but it also helps out my content and my channel.
Stay high up here.
Monster Jam Mondays needs to return as soon as possible. Yeah, I know, Max up. I haven't done Monster Jam Mondays in a long time. In a long time. Kyle Busch is racing trucks this week, so I guess you're picking Busch to win. Yeah. He's a fantastic truck driver, so we'll go with that. I like museums, Max up, so yeah, that sounds good.
Power outside. Hold your line. Clear high, bud.
Andrew and Nick, thanks for those lightning bolts, guys. I see those. They just popped up. I appreciate it. As always, guys, I never ask for donations, but if you feel the need to do it, or if you like my content, I appreciate it. You'll never hear me ask for donations here. What's your YouTube? Jpace Racing. Jpace Racing on YouTube is where you can find all my content. And I also go live there as well. That boy, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh, let's see an 18 truck pile. Well, right now I'm racing pretty good. We have the difficulty set to 103. We're doing a 50% race. Again, I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know if this was going to be as hard or as easier than the Cup Series. So I just kind of left everything the way it was. Subscribe to Jpace so he can afford living. There you go. There you go. Yeah, if you want to become a member of my YouTube channel, please do it. I'd appreciate it. No, I'm kidding. If you want to subscribe, you want to become a member, that's on you guys. I just try to put out fun content. I engage with the chat, and we have a good time. Another Byron wins another and did absolutely nothing to deserve it. Yup. I know. Again, but then they're going to look at this guy as some crazy, amazing race car driver. Last year, he won 6 races. you know, yesterday he led what, 3 laps, 4 laps, and just he made it out of an accident. That's the only reason he was where he was. I think Logano would have taken it if he didn't get taken out. Listen, Logano, you guys can hate on Denny all you want, but he hung out in the back the whole race until he wanted to move to the front, and he moved to the front from 18th to first place in 2 laps. Okay, rewatch it. Denny Hamlin had a monster car, and yeah, it didn't go well. So Byron gets a win. Hendrick is happy. Yeah, but some of Byron's wins last year were lucky too. No, Jordan, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Byron gets lucky and he gets these wins. And then, you know, you look at the stat sheet and this guy's racking up wins, but he's not really doing much for them. Joey had the car. No, listen, I'm a Logano fan somewhere down there. And Logano had a fantastic car. He had speed. I am not disagreeing with you. I honestly was expecting it to be Busch, Logano, Hamlin fighting for first place at the end. That's where I had it. Because Busch had a good car and he had no help. He had no other Chevys with him up front, and he was still working that front line. But Logano, Hamlin, Busch was who I had fighting for the final. And it didn't work out that way. So second stage here, guys, 17 laps. Rip these tires up. I don't care. Or LaJoy if Corey had a little more upfront experience. Yeah, LaJoy was doing pretty good. He was doing pretty good. Busch had the best car. I mean, he literally drove through the field like 5 times. Yeah, I know he did. Tell you, Busch had a fantastic car. A lot of people, there was a good amount of people that had some solid cars that just didn't got, you know, tied up in that wreck or didn't have a chance to win it. You think Riley Herbst will win another? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how those. How do they do double? How do they race in Cup and then race in Xfinity or vice versa in the same day? Like, that must be exhausting, right? Because Nemechek did it also. He raced in the Cup and then he raced in Xfinity. I think I can just hold this. It's gonna chew up the tires though, but whoa, no.
All clear. Outside.
Bounced off the wall there, guys, a little bit. Now I'm riding up the top.
Stay low. All right, you're clear.
Yeah, I got loose. I got loose coming off that turn and went right to the wall. Luckily I didn't spin. That's all that matters. Okay, though, we're still in third. We didn't take any aero damage off the wall, so that's fine. I think the 500 was better than Xfinity. I mean, I'm not happy about both, but I'll take the 500 easily. Yeah. Listen, 500 was a good race. It was a good race. I'm not happy about the winner. We are not going to pit. I'm not happy about the winner because I don't think he really did anything to deserve it. But, you know, it is what it is. All we can do is watch. Byron is my pick for next weekend. You think Byron's going to take another one? Atlanta? I don't know. I don't know. I think there's going to be some redemptions out there. Can we talk about how Keselowski constantly just causes accidents? I literally shared a video on my TikTok. How Keselowski bumped, who was it, Nemechek? And then Nemechek went into Burton. He's good at the new Atlanta Speedway. We'll see. I mean, again, the guy won 6 races last year. You can't put anything past him. Even if some were lucky, he usually finds himself in the right place at the right time. Probably the biggest Hendrick hater there is. Oh, what's up, Mud? I see you on YouTube now. I don't I don't hate Hendrick. I just don't understand everyone's massive love for them. I mean, Bowman is useless, right? Bowman's useless. Byron usually just wins by luck. Larson, I don't want to say he fell off, but I mean, he had a couple of amazing seasons and I haven't seen much from him. And I did, GWAD, I did. I downloaded Robux and I played the Monster Truck one. I played some NASCAR ones, and they were interesting. They were fun. You know, and Elliott, snowboarding champion of 2023. I mean, what I think he won a stage yesterday though, so he had some sort of clout. But Larson, like, where's Larson been? I don't understand. He's just not racing like he used to. Byron had 2 true wins last year, and that was Glen and Vegas. Yeah. They're mid at best. Yeah, Mud, I got you. I think so. GWAD, we'll have to see, man. We'll have to see if I stick with it.
5 to go.
5 laps remaining in stage 2. I have a decent lead. I can still see them in my rearview mirror, though. Might be the car, though. He was hell in 20. Yeah, I know. He was amazing in 2021. He was unstoppable in a couple of his seasons, but lately, not so much. It's all been Byron on Hendricks. Bowman, again, Bowman is nobody to me. He's literally a nobody. I don't care if you guys like him. You like Chase. Chase is a fantastic driver. Hopefully this season he picks it up. Obviously last year he had his tryouts for the Olympics with the snowboarding thing, but didn't work out. And yeah, hopefully Elliott picks it up. Let's save his car for later though. So yeah. I don't know, guys. We're gonna have to see how this season pans out. You know, I don't know who's gonna be the champ. I don't expect too much from Elliott. I mean, this is not the same car, and he's not gonna dominate. Yeah, he does not do well since they went to the next gen. But listen, as long as he's better than Bowman, then he's safe on the Hendricks team, right? So, I mean, in reality, though, most of these teams don't really swap or get rid of racers. Or they'll just send them back down to Xfinity, like Allmendinger. Which I didn't understand that. I think he's a good racer. They gave him a chance last year in Cup. I think he did pretty well. But they didn't give him a full-time ride. So they sent Dinger down to do a full Xfinity season. Elliott's car ain't been that fast lately. I mean, again, I think the stage win from yesterday was just because of pit stops and the way that worked out. Like, he didn't race his way to the front. Bowman is getting a little, is getting eliminated because where is that in the standings? He's going to struggle. But Bowman is, again, Bowman, I don't even have one, he will never win, he's not going to win a race this season. I would be very surprised if he wins a race. Penske's doing really good since the next gen. Yeah, Penske's doing great. Penske's doing really well. I mean, let's think about the teams here, right? RFK, literally a nobody to me. I don't care about, I mean, Busher did okay. He did pretty good last season. JGR, obviously, it's the best team. We know that. We don't have to argue about it, guys. We know JGR is the best. I mean, to be honest, 2311 is better than some of the teams out there, and they're new. They're only a couple of years in, right? So I would say JGR, Penske, or Penske, JGR, Hendricks, 2311, RFK, Trackhouse, or maybe Trackhouse above RFK, Spire, whatever the other front row. I don't know those other names, but I would say Penske, JGR are fighting for the top spots. I will take a Penske car over a Hendricks car. They pay to win, really? Well, I mean, listen. I don't know how, but usually they put out solid cars. But again, I'm not looking at this Byron win as like, oh my gosh, he dominated, right? He didn't do much. He didn't do much. So I don't think Byron dominated anything.
Far down the inside.
RCR, yeah, RCR is only good because of Busch.
Still there. Hold your line. Got one inside. Far down the inside.
I mean, Austin Dillon got smashed up, what, on the first accident? He's another one that I just hit. I mean, his grandfather's the only reason he's racing. He's not a good racer.
Got one inside.
I mean, you could say the same thing about Ty Gibbs, but I think Ty Gibbs is a talented racer compared to Austin Dillon.
Stay low. Stay low.
RCR is good. Austin Dillon is just bad, yeah. I mean, RCR is definitely a respectable company. RCR took the win in Xfinity, right? So they got something going on over there. But yeah, Austin Dillon is not where it's at. But again, I mean, when you have that legiancy of family, who's going to get rid of you?
Stay high.
Austin Cindric needs demoted, no good in Cup. Yeah, Cindric's another one. Another name that just floats around that doesn't do anything. You know, you're putting these people in $200,000, $300,000 cars,
Still there.
and they're not doing anything. They're not winning races. They're not even competing. Like, if you're a small company and you're getting, you know, top 15, top 20, okay. But if you're part of a big brand and you can't pull out top 10s pretty consistently, what are you doing? And Cindric's one of those. Don't have to dominate to win a race. Winning is winning, period. Yeah, I know. I get it. Listen, Byron got the win. It is what it is. He was in the right place at the right time. We can't deny that. And another guy that fell off,
Stay high.
you guys can't even guess. You won't even guess who fell off. And here, I'll explain why he fell off. And then you could try to think who I'm talking about. All right, so this guy had a bad reputation to almost every person in the Cup Series. Almost every person in the Cup Series had something bad to say about this guy. And he made adjustments to the way he drove. And ever since he made those adjustments, he is basically a nobody. I'll let some people throw some names in chat before I say who I'm thinking about. He had a very aggressive way of driving. He pissed off a lot of people. And then he came back the next season and said, I'm not going to do that anymore. And he hasn't been the same since. The Watermelon Man. The Watermelon Man. Right? That guy he came out onto the stage and he was dominant. But he crashed a lot of people. Right? He crashed a lot of people. And he pissed off a lot of people. And then the next season, he said, okay, I'm going to tone it down. And now look at him. I know he had a decent 500. I think he was in the lead for a little bit. But like all last season, he got knocked out of the playoffs, I think, round 8. The 8s. Or maybe even 16. I forget. But he didn't... He's not really showing up. And his teammate Suarez... I mean, he's another version of Bubba Wallace, right? He doesn't really perform well. It's a 2-car team. And Suarez doesn't do much either. But yeah, Ross Chastain. I don't know what happened to that guy. When he was battling with Denny Hamlin that year, what was it, 2 years ago, I think? Like, that was some of his best racing. He was aggressive. He pissed off a lot of people. He crashed a lot of people. But he was racing much better than he's racing now. Ross is a driver that just shows up randomly when he wants, other than that, he's nothing. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, one thing I like about Byron is he started behind a wheel like me, right? He was a sim racer. He was just doing iRacing. Next thing you know, he's in the NASCAR Cup. He crashed Hamlin. Yeah, he crashed a lot of people. He crashed a lot. He crashed Logano. He crashed Hamlin. He crashed a bunch of people, and they all had some nice words to say about him. So based on this this race here, guys, I feel like I could probably bump it up to 104, 105 and still pull out a win. Again, I didn't change any settings from the NASCAR Cup stuff. I didn't know what to expect in the trucks, so I just let it ride, but they are definitely more bouncy. These trucks definitely bounce way more. He got eliminated last year because he crashed at Degs. Oh, that's where it was? Okay. Okay. I just knew he got eliminated. I think it was round 8 in the round of 8s. He didn't make it to the 4. I think that was the round he got knocked out in. But yeah, I mean, he hasn't really been much. Kyle Busch, I know you guys last said Kyle Busch, but I mean, he's still a talented racer. I don't think he's changed his style, but I do think 100%, 1000%, he raced much better when he was with Toyota. Much better. I mean, last year, Busch wasn't really much. I mean, everyone had him pegged as the winner of the 500 this year. And he was there. He was up there for a little bit. He didn't really have much support from other Chevys, because there was a lot of Fords up front. But, yeah, ever since he left Toyota, I don't know. He's just not the same racer. Gerald, I'm going to try to buy my first NASCAR game. Is this the best one? I mean, listen, if you're not going to pay a subscription for iRacing, I think this is the best NASCAR game out right now. Gerald, sorry I didn't see your comment there, buddy. Oh, yeah, that's right. Legacy, Mudkid. Yeah, I think this is the best NASCAR game out right now. I'm a Busch fan, and that's what Chevy's getting cheered for a lot. Yeah, I know. Yeah, he's getting cheered because of Chevy. He drove from the back of the field 3 times before the big one. Yeah, listen, he didn't have a bad 500. Don't get me wrong. But I think just overall, especially if we look at last year, I don't think Kyle Busch did anything spectacular. Where, you know, with Toyota, he's got 60 wins. He's got a championship, right? I know some of those wins were for the previous company before Toyota, but I mean, the bulk of his career was with Toyota, and I think he just raced much better. 7 laps remaining in this race, guys. I'll have a little bit of time after this, so we'll probably jump into a Bristol or something like that. Jason, thanks for that little heart. I just saw it pop up. Again, the studio is very delayed with donations. I appreciate it. Busch will always be a favorite, and I expect a lot more this year in his second year with RCR. Again, I'm not a Busch hater. I like him. I like his character. I like his driving style. Everything's great. I just think he raced better with Toyota. But again, I'm basing it off of 1 year, right? I'm basing it off of 1 year. What's your setup? I have currently, because it's going to change this week, but as of right now, I have a Fanatec V2.5 wheelbase, Fanatec wheel, Fanatec pedals, Next Level Racing wheel stand. But I have a DD sitting on the floor here that I'm going to have set up and ready to go for our Monday NASCAR Cup Atlanta race. So next Monday, we're going to do NASCAR Cup as we normally do, and we will be using the new DD. So I'm pretty excited to get that all set up and see how well or how different it is compared to this. Everyone says the direct drive is much different than the belt drive 2.5. What are you gonna do with that setup? This, ooh, a little pit. I'm not gonna pit though. I'm gonna be selling the V2.5 on eBay. The V2.5 will be going up on eBay probably this weekend. I'm gonna keep, obviously I'm not selling the pedals, I'm not selling the wheel. I do have a brand new wheel coming also with the universal hub. So we're going to get a slightly bigger wheel, which I'm excited about. But yeah, the wheelbase, which has box and everything. I'm literally I have everything. Will be going up on eBay for probably about $220, $240 for the wheelbase. So if anyone asks me on eBay, is it functioning? I'll just tell them to go to my channels. So it works perfect. I'm not doing Atlanta with the next gen because the AI stay in the slower gear, which slows them down. Oh, really? Interesting. Okay.
You got one to go.
Oh, so Jordan, should I run next week? Should I run the older body style when I do my Atlanta race? You tell me. Yeah. Okay. All right. We can do that. And obviously, we're gonna go with the loser. We're going to pick the loser of the Atlanta race, and we're going to do that with Atlanta next weekend. That was our plan. Easy win, guys. Easy wins for the trucks. I'm going to knock out some Bristol right now. Should I stay in the truck for Bristol, or should I go back to the Cup Series cars for Bristol? Should I do the next gen Bristol or stay in trucks? Let me know. Got the win. Martinsville. Oh my god. Okay, so next gen Bristol. Got it. There we go. Next gen. So I got to back out of this real quick. Great job. I'm so proud of you. Thank you, Jason. I appreciate that. Bristol's too easy. You want me to do a little Martinsville? I hate Martinsville. The straightaways are too long. Raise the track level up. Like vertically? We got one race, one win, first ever trucks. I'm very happy about that. Thank you, Kyle Busch. All right, let's back out. Let's go and pick the next gen. Listen, Curtis. Curtis, listen. I said Hamlin will win the Daytona 500 if he doesn't get jammed up in an accident. Okay? He got jammed up in an accident. And I know. But there's nothing I can do. Nothing I can do. So let's pick I guess we should just use Byron. Ugh. Here we go. Let's pick the winner of the 500. Let's do a little bit of... You want Martinsville? We'll do a little Martinsville. Okay? I don't like it, but we're going to do it. We're going to do a... How much time do I got? How many laps is this? 125 laps? I got... No. Hold on. We got to change this. There you go. No. Jordan, we're doing Martinsville. He was really close to win 500. He had a very fast car. He did. Hamlin had a very fast car. Here we go. Martinsville, guys. 65 laps of Martinsville. That the truck race was quick. Real quick. So we'll knock out a little bit of this. And if you're new to the channel, as I repeat myself, hit a follow. Hit the subscribe button. Let's enjoy some racing. We did a little truck racing. Now we're going back to the next gen Cup Series cars. Martinsville, as per Jordan's request. And I hate the track. So let's have some fun with it. We're going to skip the practice. We're going to... no, let's qualify.
Go.
Let's qualify. At Martinsville. As I completely... Oh, this is much different, guys. This is much different than truck.
All right, coming to the green. This one counts.
I'm going to qualify in 40th. That's gross. 38th. We're not last. Yes. You should be fine. The AI will stay in behind traffic if you aren't leading. Okay. All right, we're going to race our way from the back, guys. Here we go. Start race. Starting in 36. 65 laps, Martinsville.
Coming to the green, driver.
I'm going to do my best not to smash people. I'm telling you right now.
Let's go. Got a car low now.
As I hit the wall.
All clear.
Whoa, whoa. Big pile up there in the center.
Car there on the inside. Clear low, bud.
Oh my gosh, the setup for this track is horrible. It's like a weird turn.
Inside.
They are just, look, they're all just smashing each other up there. FYI, guys, I'm not expecting to win this. We're just doing this for fun.
Got one down low now.
I can't get the gas. Am I hitting the pedal to the brake too much? Do I have to get to the inside? Jordan, I'm telling you, I don't like this track. I like Bristol better. I don't like the turns on this. They're just weird. Let me try the inside.
Free. Use it if you need it. Car there on your outside.
I feel like I'm gonna spin every time I turn.
All right, you're clear.
Listen, I don't care. We're just racing. We're having fun. Small crowd today. Let's knock out a little Richmond, whatever, or Martinsville, wherever we are right now.
Car on the outside.
Losing my mind here with this.
Clear up top. Hold your line.
I'm going like 3 miles an hour. I can't even make a turn.
Low. Inside. All clear. Car there on the inside.
You see how far I'm turning this wheel, and it's not doing anything. Oh, it's not gonna last long at all. I mean, they're gonna gain on me real quick. Or I'm just gonna turn this into a demolition derby and just have at it.
That was it.
I am not gaining any ground. But then again, also I have the difficulty up. I have that 103. 103 on short tracks is much different than 103 on a super speedway.
High lane's clear. High lane's clear. Got a car high
Let's
now.
just run last. Let's just be in last place, guys. It's better for me. Oh my gosh. Okay. Still in the lead lap.
Coming to the green.
No, Martinsville is a disaster on wheel. I'm telling you, it's just the turn. It's just a weird angle turn, and the car just wants to slide out. Okay, you all stopped way earlier than you were supposed to.
Careful, still there. Careful, still there. Clear high, bud.
Let's see if we do a little better here. I don't want to be last.
Still there. Stay low. Still there.
Just end the stream now. No, Jordan. We're getting through 65 laps of this.
Stay low. Hard from the outside. Outside. Stay on the bottom. Excellent lap. Good job. Stay on the bottom here. You're all clear up top. Car outside. All clear.
Concentrating.
2 to go.
2 laps to go on the stage. We got this. We're going to work our way back up.
Still there.
Let's do 65 laps in Bristol. No, Andrew. No.
More to go.
I started this. Oh, I missed the brake pedal.
Car there on the inside. Clear low.
No, we're doing 65 laps of Richmond. Martinsville. Why do I keep saying Richmond? I'm trying to get under Yaley.
That stage. So plenty of racing left.
You're in the back because that means Byron will finish in the back. There you go. Perfect. Where did we start? Nobody's pitting. Okay, don't pit. Where did I qualify at? Anybody know? I forget. 38th. Oh, so I'm ahead of the game.
You ready?
Not complaining about this.
Got a car high now.
That's how you do it.
Still there.
A little slide job, running underneath them.
Car outside. Hold your line.
Vern, your car got demolished at the 500. His car got destroyed.
You're all clear up top. Got a car low now. Got one peeking inside. All clear. Got one inside.
Daily, easy there, bud.
You're all clear up top. Careful, still there. All right, you're clear. Got one up top. All right, you're clear.
4 or 5 weeks ahead, apparently. Yes, we are.
Indigo, focus. All right, you're clear.
I'm gonna try to get to top 15. That's the goal here. Top 15 on this crazy track. Yes, you did suggest it. That's why we're doing it.
All clear. Inside. Hold your line. Got one inside. All clear. Got one down low now. All clear.
All right, we're up to 25th. We've gained 13 spots, guys. Leader's gonna slow down once I get to the top 10. Really? Is that how that works? Let's see if I get that high. I'm slowing down now with the passes.
Five to go, 5 to go. Careful, still there.
5 to go. Just want to get past this little group in front of me. I am not accelerating out of the turns properly.
Car there on the inside. All clear.
No, I've never played this game with controller. I wonder how it is. Jordan, you play with controller?
Inside. All clear. Careful, still there. All right, clear outside.
He's destroying the front of my car.
Got one down low now. All clear.
Oh, almost lost it there.
Car outside.
It's my acceleration out of the turn that's the problem. That's where I'm losing them.
Clear high.
Because when I accelerate, I feel like I just magnet right to the wall.
Bring it home. plenty of racing left.
It's a tough track. Yeah, it is, Sean. I know. I also don't run light presets, but it'll handle differently with a wheel on presets. Yeah, I just run whatever car's in the game. I don't. No one's pitting. They're just running this out. I'm pitting. We're gonna fight our way back to the front. That's what we're gonna do. We got this, guys. I lost 15 spots. Final stage of the stream. But I got fresh tires.
Hold your line. Stay high. Inside. Still there.
At Bristol, you have that third row. Here, you don't have a third row. It's not easy.
Farther on the inside. Inside.
Yeah, you got to go low.
Still there. Still there. Careful, still there.
Tires don't really mean much, I guess.
One outside.
How far am I? 8 seconds away from the leader. Jeez.
Got one up top. Clear high, bud. You got room. You're clear. Stay on the bottom. All right, you're clear.
I should have set this car to full tight. I don't think it was.
Got one inside. Clear low. You're all clear up top.
25 laps to go.
Hold your line.
Force my way in there.
You're all clear up top.
Oh, don't spin.
Hold your line. Got one outside. All right.
Well, you know, my second race is usually just some sort of short track, so it's fine. I'm just not a fan of this layout.
Still there. You're all
And
clear.
then this guy, thanks for the follows, I appreciate it.
Excellent lap. Good job.
Back behind Dylan. We were kind of stuck before behind him, but there's about 7 spots forward.
Careful. Still there. Clear high, bud.
All right, 31st. Maybe we'll just go for a top 20. Maybe we'll work towards that.
Careful. Still there. Keep it up. That was your best lap ever. Careful. Still there.
Barely hit him.
Still there. All clear.
I barely hit him. You want to see me use controller one day? Oh my gosh, it would be a disaster. I think the only car game that I use a controller for would probably be like Rocket League. That's it. Oh, and Monster Jam, but
Not that long.
I definitely don't use the controller for like racing car games.
All clear.
Yeah, I'm comparing Rocket League to NASCAR in terms of controller to wheel usage. Yes, I am.
Careful. Still there. You're all clear up top.
This track is low-key easy. I just hate the turns. It's not a Bristol turn. Bristol has a wider turn. This is like a very snappy, short U-turn. Low-key, bro. All right, what are we at? We're at 28th.
All right.
Oof.
Clear.
Yeah, braking on controller is a little bit different.
Farther on the inside. All clear.
Right, a little wobbly there, buddy.
Still there.
After this little group, guys, I don't got much to catch up to. I got the leader coming up on me, though. He's 13 seconds ahead.
Farther
Try to come and spin you. Now I got Gillian coming on. Oh, jeez.
Clear down low. Stay in line. Bottom's clear.
Oh, okay. Thanks, dude. Thank you. Thanks, Gillian. Thanks for the spin out. I appreciate it.
To the green. You ready? Ready. Car high. Careful.
Yeah, burnouts are happening. Sorry, Haley. We're getting our top 20. I don't care.
Careful. Still there.
We'll force our way in here.
Outside. Outside.
Why? Why do they have to? They just hit me on the back corner. They spin me out. We're gonna talk about Brad.
Coming to the green, driver.
Don't pit unless you. No, I'm not pitting, dude. There's only like 10 laps to go.
Outside. Outside.
I'm not pitting.
Car high. Careful.
Told you, top 20.
Outside. Outside. All clear. Car outside. Hold your line. Inside.
Whoa, inside. What do you mean inside? I'm running the. Burton, there was no room for you there.
All clear. You're going too fast. Yellow flag.
Top 15 is achievable. I'm not trying to destroy cars, but I'm like, I'm running the candy cane down there, and Burton's like, no, I can fit. I can fit.
Let's go. Car on the outside.
Oh, we're
now.
diving on this one, guys. We are diving on this one. There's 14th. With 2 laps to go.
Clear. Car there on your outside.
The Bush are diving down there.
All clear.
Maybe top 10? Top 10?
2 laps to go. Got a car low now. All the way to the wall. Farther on the inside. Car outside.
Oh, here comes Bell.
Clear high. Clear high. Car on the outside now. All the way to the wall.
Come on!
Last lap. Hit your mark. Inside. Got one down.
Gained up a lot. Lost a lot of spots there, guys. I thought we had a top 10.
Got one outside. All clear. Hold your line. Got one inside. Farther on the inside. All clear.
Oh man, we'll take it. Listen, we're not gonna be able to do that. Don't have me play Martinsville. All right, don't have me play Martinsville. Yes, Jimmy, I found it. I found it. Man. All right, let's see. That wasn't fun. I'm 0 for 2 on Martinsville. We're not going back there. Yeah, Jimmy, it was good. I liked it. We're not going back there. I have time for another short one. Way more entertaining than real life. Let's do Bristol Dirt. Okay, let's do Bristol Dirt. People come here because they want to see variety. Okay, they want to see solid content. We've done Truck Series, Atlanta. We've done a disastrous Martinsville race. I'm the best for TikTok NASCAR. Are you, Jimmy? We're not doing Darlington Southern. And now we're gonna do a little Cup Series dirt.
Let's go.
Let's go.
see where that puts you.
Yo. What about Martinsville Road Course? Okay, stop. Stop, Jordan. We're done with the road courses. Okay, you know I qualified 40th, so this is going to be fun. You know how I am on road courses. You thought that Martinsville race was bad. Put me on a road course. All right, guys, this is the final one of the stream today. Knocking out 35 laps or something of Bristol dirt. Why did I have...
You're all clear on the bottom.
Oh, I had such a speed burst of acceleration off the flag there. That was interesting. I can't see, though. Oh, no!
Drop your speed, driver.
All right, we'll catch up. Don't worry, we'll catch up. They can't stop me. Oh, we're running it. This wheel is just bouncing. Bristol's just so much more fun than Martinsville. Even with dirt. We're gonna run wherever the open slots are. That's where we're going. Whoa, sideways.
Still there. Outside.
Big car. Oh.
Plenty of racing left.
All right, that's fine. That's fine. We're good. We're good. No problems. We gained one spot. We gained one spot. Don't pit. Go for it.
Coming to the green, driver. Be ready here.
Be ready here.
Outside.
There you go. We just gained 8 spots, 10 spots.
Careful, still there. 10 laps to go. Car there on your outside. Car outside. Hold your line. Got one inside. All right, clear low. Car high. Careful.
You should win this. Okay. We're trying here. We're trying. See what we can do on this track.
Stay low.
Rubbin's racing, guys. That's all I'm saying. Rubbin is racing.
Car there on your outside.
Whoa, Hamlin. Come on, man.
Got a car high now.
Car high where?
All right, you're clear. Still there. All clear. Inside. You're all clear on the bottom. Inside. All clear.
Unless you're trying to get your next license.
All right, clear outside.
Oh, hold on to it. There we go.
5 to go. 5 to go.
5 to go on the stage. Ooh, nice crossover on Larson. Gave him a little tap, though. They gave him a tap, not gonna lie. Nothing crazy, though.
Careful, still there.
Yeah, see how easy it is? Yeah.
All clear.
What if I put it to 105? Is it much more difficult? Or does it not matter? We gotta get a win somewhere. We got the win in the truck series. Ooh, I just redlined.
2 laps
Hit that follow button, guys. Make sure you find me on YouTube, Jpace Racing on YouTube.
Great job.
Subscribe over there for me. No, they're broken in general. Gotcha. All right. Have you ever raced clean? Zachary, I am racing clean. What are you talking about? This is clean.
Coming to the green, driver.
Crystal dirt are broken. I tried home 5 and I pulled away. Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Hold your line. Got one outside. All clear.
Dirt track? Yes, this is a dirt track. Signified by the dirt on the track. Yeah, smoking. Bristol dirt. 12 laps remaining, guys. We did 3 races today. That's pretty good. Well, I mean, we did one big race, truck series. And then we jumped into some more smaller fun tracks to mess around with. Yeah, Smoke, it's really not that bad. It's just that like Jordan was saying, the AI difficulty, even if you max it out on full difficulty, it's not that hard to win. So, in general, it's just a fun race to mess around with.
Ten to go. Yellow's out. Back her down.
Are you happy about Danny Hamlin at Daytona? I mean, he didn't win, so I wouldn't be happy. He got a couple stage points, so I guess that's pretty cool.
We're going green.
But, I mean, he was involved in the accident, so, you know, that kind of blew his opportunity for a win. I wished for the wreck at the end. I mean, you knew they were going to have a big accident. You didn't know when it was going to happen, but I still think they should have ran 2 more laps. They should have went to NASCAR overtime. Like Jordan and I were talking before. We were expecting a NASCAR restart and race it out. I mean, it's the Daytona 500. You're just going to give it to the guy?
5 laps to go.
Oh, don't lose it now.
Caution.
Oh my gosh, with these cautions. David, thanks for the follow.
All right.
Yeah, all we can do is watch. We make no rules. All we can do is watch. All right, 2 laps remaining. And this racetrack literally tears apart my I feel like I hear the screws falling out of my wheel stand. That's how bumpy it is.
Go get the checker flag. It's yours.
Slide across the finish line. And 24 chokes to win in the final corner. Yeah, that's what we want. That's what we want. We do not want the 24 to win. All right, guys. Today is Tuesday. I don't know when I'll be back on TikTok. Definitely Monday. We'll have to see how the week goes. But hopefully you enjoy the rest of your week, guys. Stay safe out there. Thanks for hanging out with me today. We had a little NASCAR fun. Did a little truck series. Again, you can go to Jpace Racing on YouTube. Thank you for the rose. You go to Jpace Racing on YouTube if you missed the beginning of the stream and rewatch it. All my content is out there on YouTube. If you do go over there, please hit the subscribe button. It's free to do it. It helps out my channel. And I will catch you all on the next one. Have a fantastic evening.